Building rapport is crucial in your sales success because rapport creates trust and develops likability. If you were to build an excellent level of rapport, would it make a difference in your sales conversations? Of course it would. Your prospects and customers will want to have conversations with you. They want to hear from you. They want to listen to you, and they want to answer your questions. The better rapport you have with them, the more likely they're going to engage in conversation, and you won't be treated as just another vendor. In this video, I'm going to share 7 techniques to help you build rapport with prospects. And I'd like to ask you a favor. If you found some value in what I'm going to share with you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Seven techniques to build rapport with prospects. Number 1, stop your non-stop pitching. Every top sales professional has made this key change. Your prospects will feel guarded if they feel like we're just going to be pitching them on the next sale. They're not going to want to hear from us. Put yourself in their shoes. Imagine you have a friend, and every time you meet with them, all they do is pitch you. You won't want to see your friend all that often, would you? Of course not. We've got to stop pitching people all the time. Flip the script, focus on them, and understand what they care about and what matters to them. So when you present a solution, we're not pitching. Instead, we're presenting a solution to solve their problems, which they will be much more interested to hear. When we stop pitching right away, the rapport building process is more effective. Number 2, if you're a sales professional and going for the bigger sales, research everything that you can. The more you know about your prospects, the more they're going to feel that sense of rapport with you. When you meet them and you know details about your prospect, about their company, and their challenges, about what they mentioned in LinkedIn, they're going to say, this person really does their homework, and they're immediately going to feel more positive towards you. And you'll have all this information that you can use to naturally build rapport. When you do this, you're breaking the pattern. Do use research to build better rapport. Number 3, engage with insight, with a focus on their problems and the solution. When we do this, immediately we set ourselves apart from the other salespeople who are just focused on the benefits and the features of their products. By starting the conversation around insight, we're demonstrating we're an expert. We are that person who's going to be solving their challenges, and that wall should come down rather quickly. They're going to be interested and want to hear what you have to say. Number 4, learn about the challenges. Don't start with, I want to learn about your challenges, or let me pick your brain about your issues. We're going to start by presenting some very quick pieces of insight. And then we're going to use insight to then engage them in conversation around their challenges. We present some ideas on what we see happening in the industry. And then you ask, do any of those issues ring true to you? And now they start talking. That's how you start to dig into their challenges. We've presented some insight and we seem like the expert because we're so focused completely on them. When people feel like we're interested in them, rapport goes way up. Instead of being just a salesperson who's just pitching, trying to sell all the time, we're focused on them. You don't have to be overly enthusiastic. No need for high energy. Just be focused on them. Number 5, mirror them. Mirroring is verbally mirroring them. When a prospect says something important, we mirror the last few words they said. We literally repeat back the last few words they said. When a prospect says, we're seeing customer behavior changing in our industry, you then respond with, yes, customer behavior is changing in our industry. Or, phrase it more as a question. Customer behavior is changing in our industry, as a prompt to get them talking. This shows that you're actively listening and focus on what they're saying. And don't worry, it's going to sound very natural. Number 6, empathize with and amplify their experience. We're going to agree with what they're feeling as a result of what they said. Remember when they said earlier, customer is changing in our industry and things are going crazy? You're going to share your interpretation of what they're telling. So you sound like this. Sounds like things have been really crazy at your organization. And then you prompt them to continue. This will show that we've been focused on what they've said and we can interpret back to them what we heard. They'll be so much more engaged and feel like we understand them. And that's how rapport goes way up. Number 7, present only to their challenges. This is vital. Many sales reps want to present every feature and benefit of their products and services. Your prospects don't need every single thing that you offer. They don't need to know every single feature and benefit that your product or service gives to them. There will be things that are more important to them about what you offer. If you've done a good job during the discovery conversation, understand what they really care about and what they need and the challenges troubling them. Then you present only to the challenges that you mentioned. Focus on the part of your offering that solves these challenges and present only to those challenges. What you're saying without saying is, I understand what you've told me. When you present to what they care about, you're not throwing out all the possibilities. And you won't hear, oh, we don't really need that. The situation is, I get what's going on and my solution is geared towards directly what you care about. So I've shared 7 techniques to build rapport with your prospects. If you got some value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up or a like because it really helps me out and it also helps with the YouTube algorithm.